saying that the beef through 39 battles, but this battle, and they said now all of a sudden, oh my God, it's been hard work. Come on, bro. Of course, they said it. They said the punchline. They said it with him. They said the slogan.
Hold on. Twerk had a loud reaction when he said his slogan. You know that, right?
Yeah, that's because everybody's. Oh, come on, bro. You talking about Twerk? Twerk gets a reaction when he bounces up and down, bro. Stop.
Well, is he better than Verb? Do you think Twerk is better than Verb?
Do I think Twerk is better than Verb?
Debatable.
I think Twerk is a superstar, but I don't think Twerk quite has a body of work that Verb has. Verb been doing this for 10 years, bro.
Twerk's been right now, do you think Twerk right now is better than Verb?
I just answered your question. Did you not hear me?
No, okay, like right now. You don't think his resume is...
I said right now, Twerk has only been doing this for like 2 years, and Verb has been doing it for 10.
That's not what he's asking.
Okay, let's just right now. Actually, what do you think right now? If they were battle right now, again.
Well, let me ask you both this.
You didn't answer the question, though.
I know I didn't. I'm going to ask you a question to answer your question.
All right.
Weren't you both just saying that Verb is arguably on Mount Rushmore? Is Twerk on that same mountain?
No. I mean, yes.
Exactly. So I guess then A Verb would do that.
The thing is, me personally, I would have put him on Mount Rushmore just off for just his resume. If we're going, I'm going off the consensus.
Off his resume, you would say that Twerk is inconsistent, right?
No,
and a lot of times before, why wouldn't you? If you don't show up to some battles, you got to be inconsistent, bro. If sometimes you choke in your battles, you got to be inconsistent. If sometimes you write your rhymes the day before the battle, you have to be consistent, bro. What are you talking about?
You don't have that courtesy for Verb either.
What do you mean I don't have that courtesy? Verb comes and performs at every one of his damn battles.
And he loses 6 points away from URL.
In your opinion, he's trash. Y'all just called tonight trash, right? It was already a body.
Let me name every battle that
One at a time, fellas. One at a time.
Sometimes niggas take a check, bro. It ain't that serious. Ain't nobody win and winning their bag. Ain't nobody winning their closet and lock themselves up for 2 years to battle fucking gyms. Y'all stop.
You can't say he's consistent when he a lot of times.
I can say he's consistent if he comes with 3 rounds at every damn battle. I can say that.
Okay.
But Twerk does that.
Consistent ass.
But Twerk doesn't. Twerk recycle bars. Twerk steal bars. But you niggas still D-riding on that bullshit.
I never listen.
But now you don't bring up that though. But I bring up that point. But now you want to talk about consistency. Twerk just said in his own interview on Hip Hop Is Real that he hasn't been living up to his own. He said that out of his own mouth because he's been recycling.
I agree when you
supposed to be doing not prepared.
What do you think his consistency is? Do you think just coming in with 3 rounds is consistency? Or
the best ability is availability. If you're not there to show up to do your damn job, how can you be consistent?
But DNA
what if you show rounds?
Part of consistency is attendance, right? Part of consistency is attendance, right? And then part of that attendance is doing your job when you get there, right? So if you don't do your job, it's an 8-hour shift. They expect you to work for 8 hours. They don't expect you to work for 5.
But now use that. But now use that. What if you sleep for 4 hours?
What do you mean when I speak for 4 hours? What do you say?
What if you sleep for 4 hours? On your 8-hour job, what if you sleep for 4 hours and you're not doing as well as you're supposed to do? What about that?
All right, you're describing Twerk. You're describing Twerk.
And I'm describing Verb and video.
No, you're not. No, you can't be sleeping if you're up rapping. Bro, there's no way you can be asleep if you're at the job doing a damn job. Whether you like the performance of the job doesn't mean that the job isn't getting done. But I know one thing, if somebody doesn't show up to even be at the job, then they can't be consistent, bro. How can you say somebody whose attendance is bad that they're consistently at their job? They're not even there.
The thing is, what do you?
How many rounds has Verb jerseyed out of in that 50 battles? How many rounds has Twerk jerseyed out of in 20 battles?
So pretty much you're talking consistency, just bringing in 3 rounds. My point is,
I'm saying showing up and being there, all of that together.
I know, but you're not putting in account the fact that you have to be up to par of all your top tier battles.
Bro, how can you be up to par if you don't even finish a round? We're talking about Twerk. We're not talking about JC.
I don't care about Twerk. I already said Twerk is inconsistent. You called him a superstar.
He is a superstar. What the hell are you talking about?
But going off of what you just said, he probably isn't it because he.
No. Consistency has nothing to do with whether he's a superstar. Superstar has everything to do with where people will line up to come see your ass, and people will line up to come see Twerk. Whether he runs off with a deposit, whether he recycles bars, whether he steals bars, they'll line up to sit. That is superstardom, bro.
All right. Didn't Verb choke against Caustic?
You name one round that he choked, but how many rounds can you name that Twerk choked out of, bro? How many battles can you name that he didn't even show up for, bro?
That's a bang.
The problem is, right?
Now you just told me you was arguing for JC, then you went back and arguing for JC because Twerk lost. Remember, he's
bringing up Twerk. You're bringing up Twerk, dude. I don't bring up.
You just brought him back up.
You did. You just talk about Twerk and how the way he's inconsistent. My point is, Verb is inconsistent based off this performance level and being able to woo the crowd and having up to par standards. He does not have up to par standards in every battle. Tell me what happened in Pat Stay, the battle right before Murder Mook. He got 30'd.
Yeah, the battle right before Murder Mook. You're right. Okay.
Yeah, with Pat Stay, and he got 30. Verb lost to a choking Twerk.
Verb lost to a choking Twerk. Okay.
I mean, a stumbling Twerk. He didn't really choke it. He stumbled. But
so
yeah,
he didn't choke him. Okay.
Twerk. Yeah, he choked in the first round, beat him in the second and third. He lost to Jims. We can go again. I can name all the low tier niggas.
You can name everybody you want to name, bro. That does not mean that he's inconsistent.
All right.
You don't mean you're inconsistent, bro.
Name the low tier niggas.
Here's what I'm gonna say, bro. Let me say this one thing. I'll let you argue with yourself. Let me say what I say to people about religion, and it's gonna be very, very. It's gonna have the same weight, and this is it. Whenever you argue for a religion, argue with the same bias that you will argue against someone else's. So the same bias that you're holding for Verb, you're not holding that for Twerk. So when I say that, you're not. Listen, let me finish, bro. And I said I'd let you talk. You're not holding. You'll say that Verb isn't consistent because you don't like what he said during his performance. But what I'm saying is he showed up for the damn performance and he rapped at the performance. Whether you like the way he put the raps together, that's an opinion. But when you don't even show up to having a performance, or when you're there, you're supposed to give a 3-minute performance and you give a minute and a half. That can't be consistency, bro.
This is what I don't understand.
So you don't care if he loses the low tier. You were just saying DNA was mid tier and saying that he only battles people.
I did not say DNA was mid tier. Somebody
else did. All right. Well, somebody else did. Sorry, I confused you. But yeah, my point is, if you're able to beat people that you're supposed to beat, that's consistency.
That's not, bro. What are you talking about?
I mean, in what 3 rounds is
look up consistency. Consistency is doing your job or doing something over and over again.
We're using it colloquially, though, for like battle rap, like colloquially terms.
Like, comedians stay wrong. What we're saying is consistency is something that you're doing over and over again at about the same pace. So for the last 10 years, Verb has been.
He's not doing it at the same.
For the last 10 years, Verb has been doing his goddamn thing for 10 fucking years. Twerk for 2 years hasn't even showed up on time for his goddamn job.
I don't care about Twerk. Why do you keep bringing up Twerk? I don't care about him.
You're not arguing for JC. Whenever you start arguing, you start talking about Twerk.
JC is not inconsistent, dude. Like, JC is pretty consistent. He's more consistent than Verb.
And then I'm going to tell you, just like I said about DNA, is JC on your Mount Rushmore?
Yes. JC is contender for Mount Rushmore.
No, he's not.
Yes.
No, he's
not.
Okay,
if he beats Suser, then he beats Lux. Then what you say?
He ain't battled them, though, yet. If I could beat my 80. What the hell are you talking about?
JC.
Oh, no. Would he be definitely on Mount Rushmore? All right. My point is, there are contenders for Mount Rushmore. There's people that are just definitely.
I didn't ask you who was in it. Remember how y'all pigeonholed me? That's not what we asked you. So we asked you, was he such and such? What I asked you was JC on your Mount Rushmore? And you said no.
JC, Verb without the Mook in fucking.
Yes, I did. I said Verb.
JC would have a better chance on Mount Rushmore than Verb has without Mook and Lux.
No, we're not doing that.
JC would have a better case for Mount Rushmore than Verb would if he didn't have Mook and Lux.
Bro, don't tell me about shoulda, woulda, couldas. You telling me about scenarios that don't exist.
Oh my God. Okay. My point is, all right.
That's terrible.
All right. So the only reason why you're not saying JC is on Mount Rushmore is because he has about a Luke.
I'm saying JC's not on Mount Rushmore because I don't feel like that. I feel like there are 4 or 5, maybe 6, 7, 8 people that I would name on Mount Rushmore before JC.
Name some.
Mook,
name
Lux, Iron Solomon. I would put DNA on that motherfucker before I put JC on there. Hell yeah.
Who did Iron battle and won?
Listen to the audience that's listening to you right now. It wouldn't be nobody in here would argue my pick for Iron Solomon. He's battling every damn era on damn near every platform.
Okay, that doesn't matter. It matters who
it does. And he's killed on every platform.
It does matter who
about Mount Rushmore, and I just gave it to you. Now you want to argue that I told you I could tell you about 6 or 8 motherfuckers before. When I give it to you, I don't care, bro. I know when I say a name, nobody's gonna be like, well, there's no way possible. Right, Mount Rushmore. When I say the names, they people like, well, yeah, I can see that.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro. JC has a better resume than Iron Solomon, bro.
No,
Iron Solomon is just now starting to come back after.
No, he doesn't. Just like this, Iron Solomon's already battled Mook twice.
All right, before Mook, who did Iron Solomon battle?
Don't take out Mook. You just said he had a better resume than him. I just said he battled Mook twice. How's anybody's resume better than that?
He lost to Mooka.
It don't matter. You just said resume. You ain't said wins and losses.
I always said wins and losses.
No, you didn't. You just said out of your very plain mouth, sir.
Yes.
You just said that he like a good resume, and I said Mook is on his resume twice.
Bro, Iron is on
Battle
the
Maybe because
Iron is on
He battled Old Red too, right in this era, right?
and your debatables.
Right, Iron Solomon battled Old Red too. He battled Rum Nitty too, right?
Okay, so I can name this. Iron killed Rum Nitty. Iron killed Rum Nitty.
Did he win? Did he win?
It was a debatable. I'll say it's a
I say he was. Now, but like the point was, you said he didn't belong on Mount Rushmore. I just showed you how you battled in this era. Arguably won.
Rum Nitty. All right, name some more people. I can name JC as well, bro. We can do this all back and forth.
Don, let me tell you right now, bro. Before anything, period, this nigga Iron has way more classics than JC. Like this nigga, even like
name some classics.
He's battled
He's not giving you no history. Go watch YouTube.
Well, yeah, for Magic. His first comeback was his battle versus Daylight. You know what I'm saying?
That's a classic.
Yeah, he fucked Jims up. Yeah, him versus Daylight is a
classic with Jims.
No, it wasn't a classic. I said he bodied.
Why are you naming Jims, dude? All right, I don't care about Jims.
Because all these things matter for Mount Rushmore. This nigga battled Jims like way. It was, bruh. There was a point Disaster was fucking dying to battle Jims. Nigga, like, what do you mean, bro? This shit matters. Like these are all things that led up to why he's battled Mook.
JC battled Daylight. He's battled Big K.
Okay, JC battled Daylight.
Rum Nitty, Peachy, Twerk, Iron. Beat Iron, battle Av. He battled so many people. Tay-Rock.
Okay, Iron had a clash with Daylight. Iron battled Ilmac. You know what I'm saying? Iron battled Magic, another classic.
JC had a classic with Rum, Geechee. Who else? He had a classic with Chef Trez, which was a great battle. Iron had a classic.
Iron's been rapping for. Bro, this nigga Iron's been rapping since back in the freestyle era, bro. I know, but in every era he's been in. You know what I'm saying? He's on.
He's on. Okay, let's go back to the.
If you want to say no. If you want to say that JC is better than Iron, you can say that, but you cannot put just because someone has more talent than someone, quote unquote.
No, I'm talking about resume. That you can. How good is the resume?
But I'm saying,
in the old era, who did he battle that was on the top, bro? In the old era, who did he battle that was on the top, bro? You keep bringing up the old era, but you have no.
Bro, he was the top. What are you talking about?
This nigga Mook.
Who did he battle?
This nigga Jim.
Dude, I don't have time to teach millennials about the history of battle rap. We don't have time for that. Just fight.
How are you gonna make a claim that you can't back up, dude? Come on now. How are you gonna make a claim that you can't back up?
I'm sitting here telling you.
I didn't say I can't back up. I said I'm not going to give you no history lesson.
He said Mook. You asked me.
Why are you making a point? Okay, bro.
You said it. They said Mook already. Mook is the top
guy. I have
guy.
evidence to back up your point, so I'm just gonna.
Well, I don't have evidence. I just gave you. I gave you a resume with the one of the goats of all goddamn time. Mook. He's battled him twice. He's also battled Disaster. He's battled Rum Nitty. He's battled Hollow. What are you talking about, bro? He's battled all the motherfuckers in every era.
He beat the Source, bro. Like way back. Like.
You mean back when the Source was good?
Yeah,
back when the Source battled Hollow.
Exactly.
This dude, Iron battled Hollow.
He beat him. He beat Ilmac. He battled Hollow. He battled motherfucking Enes. He cooked Enes arguably.
All right, during their time.
Except what I'm saying though, you can't.
I'm not saying Iron Solomon isn't
that.
the ghost. I'm talking about right now as we speak. JC.
No, that's not what you're talking about. You're talking about Mount Rushmore, nigga.
You said we're talking about contenders. We're talking about contenders.
No, we weren't talking about contenders. I asked you who was on Mount Rushmore.
You named 7 people.
You said JC was a contender right now.
7 people on Mount Rushmore.
That is not what I said, sir. Don't try to mince my word. I said there's probably 6 or 8 people that I would name before JC. That's what the fuck I said.
Are they contenders? Yes or no? Are they contenders?
Don, you're arguing against yourself, bro. Because I already won. You want to say that you think that he's better? That's one thing, and then you just came back and said, "Oh well, I'm not talking about." You know what I'm saying? But when you're talking about Mount Rushmore.
Listen. I asked him. I said, "Bro, names." He's talking about contenders. I asked him like contenders, right?
Iron. That's okay.
And I did. I got to number 4, and then you cut me off and told me Iron. You told me there was no way Iron should even be on Mount Rushmore.
Perfectly reasonable.
We know Iron is already like
contenders. We're talking about contenders.
We were never talking contenders. I'm still subject. I said, is he on your Mount Rushmore right now? I didn't ask you a contender for Mount Rushmore. I asked you, was JC on? No, I asked you, was JC on Mount Rushmore right now? When I said that arguably Verb is on people's Mount Rushmore. That's what I said. That's how I got started. And then you came with JC as a contender. And I said, we're not arguing contenders. We're arguing who's on the motherfucker right now.
Bro, you're just over talking. Can I say my point? I said, and even there's 8 other people. There's 8 other people.
Right, you cut me off that course, you don't get the other 4 people. You don't even think Iron Solomon. So why should I give you 4 more, bro?
Right. I'm not saying Iron doesn't belong on Mount Rushmore.
You stopped me when I got to Iron Solomon.
JC has a better case than.
And I said you're a lie. He's already on that battle move twice.
Hold on. Oh, Wavy, you just talked about how the way Verb was inconsistent. Talk about how the way it doesn't matter about the
No, I didn't say Verb was inconsistent. I said Verb was consistent.
No, I'm talking about Wavy. I'm not talking about you.
Talk to me, bro. What's up?
Like, bro, you said that the reason why Verb isn't that high up on the Mount Rushmore was because he's inconsistent and shit like that, right?
I did not say that. And about his resume. I wasn't saying that. The nigga said you was asking him if Verb is better than Twerk. Or if Twerk is better than Verb. I think Twerk is better than Verb. But as far as Iron Solomon, Twerk ain't even close to him. As far as Mount Rushmore, Twerk ain't even close to Mount Rushmore. So why would I be talking about Twerk and Mount Rushmore?
Exactly. You changing the subject, Don. Hey, yo.
We're just talking about, all right, bro, let's go back to DNA and Verb. Who do you think won? That's what the stream is about, right? Who do you think won? DNA and Verb. All right, we need to get back on subject.
I had DNA
as well. The reason why I have DNA is because I'd say this is kind of a fault for Verb. More so of just not relating to the crowd or just having the crowd on his side. Mind you, I'm not saying that DNA wasn't getting gassed a little bit. I mean, he did have people behind him, including Verb did as well, which was his boys. And also the people in the middle weren't reacting to Verb. I think Verb rapped a little bit too fast, and it was very hard for them to understand. That's why Verb kind of shot himself in the foot.
Here's the issue, bro. DNA won, right? DNA won.
Yeah.
But Verb is not supposed to be taking DNA. Like, I don't think it's not right now. That's not. I don't think so. Bro. But at the same time, right? Do you think, first of all, it's a bad matchup for him? It's a bad matchup for him, bro. It needs supposed to be a bad matchup level. Now that you battle,
how is it a bad matchup?
You don't have to battle because this nigga. What are you talking about? It makes no sense. DNA battle certainly he was 17 X Factor.
Exactly.
And right now, niggas don't look at DNA stock is not high, nigga. What are you talking about? What am I talking about? The stock is not high right now. What? Nigga, how long ago was that? This stock is not high right now. What are you talking about?
Like it was that high.
I'm talking about Mount Rushmore. If you put DNA on your Mount Rushmore, I'm not mad. But his stock is not high. This nigga franchise is turning down DNA. Like, what are we talking about?
We're not doing that.
No, that's just dunking. That is just dunking, my nigga. That's just dunking.
But I'm saying, why wouldn't an up-and-comer like franchise? Why wouldn't an up-and-comer like franchise turn down DNA? What's the balance?
Because
I'm saying,
DNA
why
the
is he
PG.
allowed to dump DNA? No one thinks about it twice, bro. Because DNA stock ain't that high, bro. Anybody else would be like,
Is
yo,
DNA stock higher than JC?
yes,
For sure.
no.
Or is DNA stock higher than Av?
Of course.
No, bro, it's not. But what does that have to do with Mount Rushmore, though?
Y'all do know when y'all say stock, it means how much these guys get paid, right? Y'all do understand that, right?
Like, they don't care. Like, if you're getting paid high money, the nigga is not going to duck. Like, are you crazy?
I'm just saying, y'all do know that DNA stock or how much he get paid or how much he's worth is higher than these guys. Why are we arguing
Nigga,
this?
you just argued my point, Don. Don, you just argued my point, bro. I'm saying,
Why are we
I'm
doing
saying
this?
that franchise turned down DNA because his stock ain't that high. And then you asked me if JC stock is higher than DNA.
Yeah, I'm asking you a question. I'm asking you a question, whether you agree with it.
I'm saying but I'm saying their stock is higher than DNA, bro. He
But DNA, how is DNA stock not high when he's battled literally top tier?
Because it's not that high right now. Like, what do you
That's not an argument.
If you want to say top 20 is high, then yeah. You know what I'm saying? Top 10, like
he had 2 2-on-2s with one of the hottest people in battle rap. You got good shit right now, with twerk, including Are you crazy?
What's the Marco man saying? He just came back.
You guys are battling it out here, man. And
bro, how high do you think DNA stock is, bro?
All right. Tell me, if we had a hierarchy, right? If we had a hierarchy,
I'm trying to talk here, right? Like, I genuinely...
Just give him a chance, yo. Pass the blunt, yo.
All right, bro. Let him go, bro.
Initially, like early on in this battle, I got the laughing emojis from a couple people. Like I said, I think DNA stocks up, dog. I think DNA deserves Lux. And I think DNA deserves moves, dog.
But the funny thing is, he should deserve those people.
But the thing is, it's verb. Like, that's why. It's because it's verb. That's why.
For verb, bro.
Hold on.
Oh, or after verb.
Pass the blunt. Take a hit.
The phone has a better.
The first matchup. Hold on, let me see. Go ahead. Wrong verb down verb. Does that mean that verb is not top tier? Like,
I think verb is top tier.
Like just because niggas is turning down doing shit. What about life matters? Like niggas probably having like life issues or some shit. Like what if they're busy or some shit? What are you talking about?
You're comparing Jerome to franchise. Like I'm saying, franchise is an up and comer.
We're using that as an argument. We're using that as a basic argument for. It is because you're saying that turning down.
You know what I'm saying?
But why would franchise turn down
be in a position to turn down a DNA without getting fucking
How do you know franchise turned it down because it was DNA? What if he just had other shit going on? What about that?
He just battled E-Nas. Like not that long ago, bro. And this is when all this happened.
All right, then he's picking and choosing his fights. If that's the case, you're
what I'm saying. I'm saying, shouldn't DNA be a nigga that he wants to battle? This is my point.
No, because he's too low. His stock is too low. He's gonna get surgery because of the crowd. That means he's
exactly. His stock is not that high. That's my point.
No,
he's talking about it.
What? He's taking. All right, your argument is his stock isn't high, but he's taking niggas that's lower than Enes. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yo.
Hold it down, y'all. We live. Try to keep it clean.
It wasn't on URL. He took Enes off the URL. And now that after all that, he thinks that he's above taking DNA. That should bother people, shouldn't it? But there's no reason why that's the case.
It really don't bother people because DNA is known to kill the up and comers. Why would you want to battle him? Why would you want to battle somebody that's known for killing the up and comers?
Don, hold it down for a sec, bro. Just let ranking stock, man.
Nah, I asked my question already. Old boy said it don't make sense, but it definitely makes sense for him to duck him. If that's the reason he ducked him. The only reason he was ducking him is because he's scared that he gonna beat him. Not because no stock in that. He gonna actually get paid more money than he did for anybody else if he battled DNA. So the only reason he's ducking, either like somebody said, family issues, something crazy like that, or he's scared. That's it. Not because he's whack or stock. That's retarded.
Hold on. So you're telling me it's logical to take E-Ness over DNA?
Off of the URL, yes.
All right. So let's say you dug. You're telling me you take E-Ness over DNA off of the URL.
That's what I'm saying. I would.
No, me no.
But I'm saying,
Me no.
Like nobody's on this nigga nobody's on this nigga franchise's head. And if they thought he was ducking because he was scared, niggas would have put shed light on that. Nobody talked about that.
Because nobody cares.
Hold on, dog.
Exactly, because it's DNA.
It is not because of DNA. It is not because of DNA.
Okay, so if Av would have called out franchise when Av called out if franchise.
Hold on real quick, lady. Hold on, because you just running off at the chat. He took
Jack Boy Maine.
Hold on. He took E-Ness on that card because of the card.
Right.
With rocking everybody
The Philly
on.
card.
He ain't not take DNA. What are you talking about?
I know.
He took it because of the card.
Right.
That card was super jam-packed with celebrities on it.
I mean, the only reason he's not taking DNA, if he really did die DNA, I didn't even heard about this before. But if that's true, it's because he's scared.
When Don and Wave are done acting like fucking bandery bitches, I
Why
would
would
love
you want
to
to battle
finally get my
DNA and
point
have it on
in.
your resume? Like, I don't get it.
Like, I genuinely think DNA is one of the most slept on motherfuckers in battle rap.
No, he's not.
What top?
Good point.
He's not slept on, dude.
No, he's
What
not.
top tier is he battling?
What do you if you was slept on, why he like you said he gonna be on no
Before A-Verb, what top tier?
DNA is the second most viewed battler, dude. He's not slept on.
bro.
And there's a reason he's the second most. But what top tiers is he battling? Has he battled Lux?
Legend.
Has he battled? Has he battled Hollow? Has he battled Iron Solomon?
No.
Has he battled the legendary name?
He battled Pat Stay.
Hold on. What's your question, homie? You said top tiers. Do you want us really to name the top tiers, or you just talking?
No, I'm asking if he deserves those top tiers.
No. Oh, the ones that you name? I thought you was asking us what top tiers have DNA actually did, or legends.
I gave you 3 top tiers that I think he deserves to battle, and I'm asking if anyone else thinks he deserves those battles.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I don't think he deserves a battle Lux. Not right now. He has to make a run for it. Like,
Deserve-
wait.
Hey, yo, whoever just said that, who said that? That was Don. Who said he don't deserve the Lux? Who said that?
I'm saying he has to make a good run for it. Just like with the,
Do you think he just beat Verb?
after
Do you think
JC,
DNA
yeah.
just beat Verb or not?
I do believe, but the thing is, that's Verb. He has to go after people like for instance, in my honest opinion, maybe this is not for everybody. I don't think you should just go after Lux after battling one guy. I feel like you have to make a good run. Just like with JC.
Who he
Just like
battling?
with JC. Just like with Arsenal. Just like with Charlie
I
Clips.
don't want to battle them.
All of them had to have a good run. Charlie Clips was at the top of his class, or at the top of the fucking mountain when he battled Lux. Am I wrong? Yes, Charlie Clips was at the peak of his fucking career at 2015.
Yo, can I speak? You speeded. He lost to Holla before he battled Lux. What are you talking?
Okay, he was still at the top.
He was not at the top. He wasn't at the top. He ain't been at the top.
He was up there. He's
Second
September.
time. What are you talking
What year do you think Charlie was at the top?
2014 and 15.
All right, that's when he battled Lux.
No, he battled Lux 2016 and 17. What you talking
Oh, Charlie battled Lux in 2014 or 2015.
No, he did
16,
not.
right?
Oh my God.
Maybe I'm
Yes, he did,
I thought it
bro.
was
Yes, he
2015 or
did.
16.
He battled him on Summer
They both
Madness
won.
5. Summer Madness 5.
But I
That's
don't
2015, dude.
don't really
No,
matter.
it was 2015. It was 2014.
Let me
Yeah,
just.
2014,
It
2015.
was 2016.
Yeah.
It's about to be 2020.
No, Summer Madness 5 was 2015, baby. It was 2015.
2015,
Y'all remember when
2016.
Twerk didn't want to battle
It
DNA?
was September 27th, 2015. He was not at the top.
2015, 16.
2014.
Yes, he was.
He was. 2015
Yes,
was.
dude, he was.
You can
was
say
at
he
the
was.
top. I can name battles before the Hollow. Before that, he he had.
He lost to Hollow before that.
My point is, he was at.
My point is,
he bodied Rex in one of the most classical bodies ever.
Okay, and then
he beat Tay-Rock. All right, let me continue. Battle Road Red. That was the Battle Daylight and won.
He ain't beat Daylight. What are you talking about?
Yes, everybody agrees he beat Daylight. Daylight was bullshit in that battle.
That's debatable.
What do you, bro? Who in here thinks Daylight beat Charlie Clips?
Hold on.
Who in here thinks Daylight beat Charlie Clips?
It's debatable.
Nobody thinks that, bro. Daylight was bullshit in the third round and the second round.
Hold on, you're lying. That was one of the best Daylight ever. What are you talking about?
That
was a classic.
It was a classic, but just because it was the best Daylight doesn't mean that Daylight automatically beats him.
I thought you just said he was bullcracking. Not doing that.
That's stupid.
You ain't doing that.
They got 2.5 million.
The best Charlie would beat Daylight.
You niggas still ain't ring DNA
Yes,
shock, bro.
literally in Summer Madness, in Summer Impact, literally everybody cheered when somebody said, when Charlie takes the battle serious.
DNA is still just DNA.
That's what I'm saying. Niggas still ain't ring
Stop
stock.
playing with
All
what's
that
the name, man. Stop.
I was right. Niggas ain't got no
Listen.
I gotta delete you, man. We're not playing with juice
Can
like
I
that.
speak? Now go to the chat room, and that clears up that argument. Now let's talk about DNA. Look who
We're not
DNA
doing
battled.
Go to the chat room.
We're just not doing it. Rest in peace, Juice WRLD, man.
All right, we're going to the chat room. What does the chat room say?
It says, anyone still watching this underrated classic in 942 likes?
Wait, repeat that. There was an echo.
Daylight. Are you retarded?
Repeat that. There was an echo.
Yes, it says, anyone still watching this underrated classic in 2019? 1,000 likes.
Okay, what do you mean? I never said it wasn't a classic.
You said clips.
I never said it wasn't a
No, he did
classic.
not.
That doesn't mean
That's what he's talking about.
What does that mean? It's not a classic? That means it's not a
I mean, so if Charlie Clips beats a guy, it's not a classic.
He did not beat Daylight, bro.
Yes, he did.
Or how did Daylight win? How did Daylight win?
When Daylight took the mask on at the end, said "Psych Out Loud," and took the mask off, and then Charlie couldn't put the mask on at the end. That was the classic of the battle, dumbass.
Oh my God, bro, this guy's crazy. All right, let's disregard
Hold it down. Hold it down. Hold it
T-Rex
down.
and probably
Stop
the
calling
greatest
names,
rebuttal.
man. No calling names, please. We
My
live.
bad. Now watch this. Let's go to DNA. DNA. This is who DNA battle, and you talk about Louis Warren's Lux. Look who he battled in the start of his career. Rich Style.
I'm talking about in the run for Lux. I'm talking about in the run for Lux.
Any questions? Talk to me. Join my
Let me know
Discord.
that.
No, because you're making an argument that I'm not putting out, dude.
You already put it out there. What are you talking about?
I never said, I'm not talking about the beginning of his career. I'm talking about just the run, like during this time period.
He's talking to me.
No, his run. You not allowing me to speak.
Oh my God, dude.
Nobody interrupted you. Just finished talking, dog.
Like I was saying, though. Back to what I was saying. He battled Rich Dollars, Immaculate, Disaster, X Factor, Surf. Who else he named?
Lux, Hollow, Mook.
His Hollow.
I can name some people that DNA needs to battle.
I just named 3 top tier that I think he needs to battle. And that's how the argument came about.
Oh my God. Then if that's the case, then shouldn't JC, remember like a couple of years ago when JC had clearly lost to Twerk, and then like people like Jay Black and was like he fucked up his chance for the run. My point is a run as in for like a year worth. Like a year worth of how good you were for that year and how fucking popular you were.
I think
the problem was DNA was not at the top of the mountain when he was going against these guys. Charlie Clips was at the top of his fucking mountain when he battled Lux. I can give you more examples. Hollow the Don was at the top of the fucking mountain when he battled Lux as well.
No, he was not.
Hollow just beat literally Charlie Clips, and before that he was. Oh my God, bro!
And that's why I think DNA is ready to battle.
Hold on. Who he beat was
before Charlie Clips.
Not no luck.
Like you want me to name the people that? All right. What's his name? He had a debatable with Sue Surf right before then. Yes, he had a debatable with Sue Surf.
That's not winning.
He battled Hitman Holla, had a classic. Both of them were classics.
You know how long that? What? I'm out.
Yes, they battled in 2014, dude. Lux and Hollow battled in 2014. Those battles are in 2013. And what do you mean?
He battled Hitman 7 years ago. What do you tell me? I'm like 8 now. Like
yeah, and do you know how long he's battled Lux before? That was like dead ass 5 years ago.
He battled.
What you talking about?
112. He battled Hitman in 2009, 2010. What are you talking about? Before
2009? 2010?
Always battled up.
Bruh. He was still regarded at the top of his class. He battled Tsu Surf, had a classic with him. He had a classic with Charlie. He had a classic with Pat Stay twice. He had a classic with Big Goods. Mind you, I'm talking about in the time frame. All that matters is the time frame. Nobody's gonna fucking. Can I finish, bro? I'll let you finish. Come on now.
Go ahead.
Nobody cares about what you did 9 years ago. It's all about the time frame and when the time is right. That's what Lux says. When the time is right, when the people think that you need to be in the fucking front plate for him, that's when he's gonna battle you.
Lux said that he'll battle
This is
DNA
what he
4
did.
times. What are you talking about? You don't even
Say that again?
on.
Battle who 4 times? DNA?
Lux said, first of all, Lux told me personally he'll battle DNA because I always see him. Third of all, he always say that he'll battle DNA. What do you? He said it.
My point. I don't care, bro. The thing is, Lux want to battle Daylight, Tsu Surf, JC, DNA, all these niggas, bro.
When we're done on this conversation, I have like a transition.
He said this before. Lux had said this before.
He said you got to be at the top of your class to get him, right? DNA.
Top of your career, bro.
Oh wait, all right. I said DNA won every 2 on 2. He bodied Mickey Facts. He bodied Berg. And he beat Bill Collector.
He didn't win every 2 on 2. He did not win every 2 on 2. He got bodied by Tsu Surf and Tay-Rock. Gun titles. Got bodied.
We talk about right now. You just said right now. We talk about this year, this run. DNA.
Yes, NWX, bro. Oh my God, I'm talking about the run that they're having. Battles don't go back to back in one whole year. I'm talking about just the run in general and the time frame in between it.
Yeah, you try to create any arguments.
I'm not. I'm just saying it's all about the run that they're having with the time frame and when the time is right. That's what Lux says.
Argue that argument.
Bro, so you're telling me if that's the case,
Fresh topic.
Conceited should battle fucking Lux right now.
But what we doing
Because
with
he had a
chess?
run back in the day.
What we doing with chess, bro?
Why shouldn't Conceited battle
Arsenal
Lux?
versus chess. Arsenal versus chess. Talk to us, man. Arsenal versus chess, man. How y'all have it, man?
This dude crazy, bro.
I want to see Chess versus Hitman.
I mean, both of y'all had good points. Y'all both
I don't
had
want to
good
see
points.
what's his name yet. I'm trying to see Chess versus what's his name. Chess versus Calico. I want to see that.
Chess and Calico?
Yeah, who's Chess getting Calico?
I want Chess.
Nice.
I want the next year, 2020. I want to see Chess versus K-Shot, Hitman, and Calico. Talk to
Hitman.
Chess versus Pat Stay.
Calico. Oh, Paste's bot, bro. I don't even. I'm gonna be real with Paste, bro. Paste is dangerous.
That's different. That's different.
I said in
That's
chat,
a different battle right there. For what? Pat Stay and
Different,
chess?
Like that's
What?
a different battle, bro.
I said in
Jokes and
chat,
disrespect.
I had a transition topic, and that's kind of like on transition topic. So, like, who do you guys want to see back on a volume most? I think I want Iron Solomon back, and I really want to see Pat Stay on a volume. And I know that sounds like boy as fuck, but I think both of those.
I don't want to see Paste on the volume.
I think Pat Stay would present hella on the volume, and Pat Stay has to be down in all this year, dude. Pat Stay
I feel like Paste is more of a big room guy.
I know it's true, but I think he has something for a volume.
It's crazy because I really
But who would he battle with?
Soulcon to come back on the volume versus Iron.
Soulcon.
Iron and Soulcon was back.
I'm gonna holler at y'all in the wiki.
Soulcon was like the most fucking disappointing return in battle.
I know. I wanted him to
Once
volume
again,
versus Iron Solomon. I thought that
I got Swamp Theory.
Nope, that was Cannabis.
I got Red 2.
You think
Actually, that was fucking Cassidy.
You should get that fire debate.
Cassidy had to work.
No,
I got
Cassidy
Chili Jones
finished all his
2.
rounds. Cannabis gave up in the middle. I got 40 pages of rounds.
I got Chess.
That was a return. What are you talking about?
Bro, he never battle rap though. Like, he never been a battle rapper.
Okay, you young guys, please stop because back in the day, battle rap wasn't necessarily on the block. It was on wax. You had plenty of battles against LL Cool J, sir.
Cannabis battle.
Did you just hear what I just said?
All right, but is he a battle rapper? As in, would he compare to battle rappers like Cassidy back in the day?
It was a battle on wax.
We're not compared to battle rappers.
Battle on wax.
Hey,
And the nigga, wait a minute, bro. Let me say what I'm saying, bro. Let me say something. Let me say something. At the time, let me say something, sir. You let us talk. And listen. Right, pass it. What I'm saying is, at the time that Cannabis came out, people were saying that he was so lyrically cold and adept at everything that he was doing. He tried to battle LL Cool J. Remember, LL Cool, some say he didn't, but they consider that a battle back in the day, just like they consider LL Cool J versus Kumo D a battle, like they consider LL Cool J versus Ice-T a battle. But it was a battle on wax.
Do you think Cannabis is up to par with Cassidy back in the day? Talking about just back in the day.
No, people were talking about who came back and died. What I was referencing was Cannabis came back and died. At least Cassidy got 3 rounds.
My point was, for an industry guy, Cannabis,
Okay.
But I'm talking about just pure, like, for Cassidy. Like, when we saw him against Freeway,
I'm certain
shows a lot of what we see today, or just like earlier of this year or something like that, or earlier of this decade.
Knockout was the best dish, though.
So yeah, but at the same time, for an MC, like we saw what happened when Cannabis came back on against like a battle rapper, like he got bodied badly.
I'm starting arguments over here, and I'm willing to admit that I'm like the new kid on the block. That people are over here trying to like.
Sorry, bro.
But just to be
your avatar name is the Muffin Man, bro. Come on.
I mean, does it really matter though?
Can I talk? Like, my favorite battle rapper on the block is definitely